Yes, and welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac, and in today's episode, we're going for the movie from 2003. This one, the full title is Evil Breed: The Legend of Samhain. Again, like I said with I think there's a couple of the last few episodes, I had this on DVD. 100% remember having it, and if you know Jenna Jameson, says a lot about you. Ha! No, let's be honest. That era, we all knew Jenna Jameson was. And with the cover, she's getting strangled by what looks like, I don't know, like a monster made of shit, like a turd, like monstered, but I think it's more kind of like Hills Have Eyes, inbred kind of things. Anyway, I did have this on DVD at some point. I looked at the trailer again, I was like, I just don't remember this like the other two, so God knows what happened then. I must have been blacked out watching these films. It's apparently set in Ireland. Interesting. I've done an episode recently, Fatal Deviation, the Irish Kung Fu movie, so I wonder if this gonna jump into them on set and fucking he gets involved and smacks out the monsters. Obviously not, but we can wish. Check out my Rumble account, there's a couple of extra episodes on there. I do can't get on YouTube, especially some Brian Thompson episodes, so it's worth it alone for them, really. Otherwise, yeah, let's just go into it. What's my predictions on this one? I don't know, the trailer showed some, gore in it, so it could be okay. The monsters, if they're like Hills of Eyes / Wrong Turnish, if it's done well, that can be done good. So I don't know on this one. I think there's a potential this could be alright. A potential. Can't say for sure. But anyway, let's find out. Okay, so the film opens up with a pair of tits, so kind of knows what it's doing in fairness to it. Oh, what the fuck was that? This is like Don't Fuck in the Woods all over again, isn't it? Ah, she was in half. That was pretty cool. It's like the game Doom, innit? Where you just get out of the thing, but straight away on Doom, you just gotta fucking fight some zombies, like. Could this be the Doom Slayer? Let's find out. So the guy just got fucking killed like that, and fucking hell, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Fair play. Pretty fucked up.
Just want to lie down.
Yeah, right. Do a little lie down with Jimmy, eh? Woo!
I think we should just take the van and let's go find the coolest local pub.
Sounds like a plan to me.
It's gonna be funny, just like these jocks going to a local pub in Ireland, like, gonna get their asses whooped. Gonna fuck with some travellers, mate, and this bad news that. What? He must have been standing there for like ages to have been here before they came in. Just anytime now she'll come back. Fucking come on, I want to prank you. Imagine you just standing there for fucking 2 days for that prank. Again? Why would you do that? Like literally a scene after? What's the point?
And besides, it's always the boring version who gets to live at the end.
Well, then I guess you've got nothing to be concerned about.
And you're on top of the list?
Oh, you bet I am.
Steve, you know masturbation doesn't count, don't you?
So that day, I haven't been saying much really, because there's not much to say, but that's pretty much been the acting throughout, so there's that. He's gone now, is he? Like, just like that. He's blatantly a mutant standing there, mate.
It's not Michael.
It's the crazy psycho, and he's about to put a big-ass axe in your skull, so turn on the fucking lights.
Jim, what's your language?
Sorry, Karen.
These guys are like fucking 24, 26, like, why can't they say fuck? Fucking rip off Michael Myers film are they watching? I'm guessing who's made for this film, or is this like another one of the director's earlier films? He's just like, I'll chuck this into the scene. Funny enough, the geeky one, like, that was all against all cliches and stereotypes, is going to be the first one to willingly get her tits out by the look of it.
Oh, well.
third time, fourth maybe, in less than 25 minutes they've done that jump scare thing. And that was all that for nothing, like.
Would you be Mr. Saxton, the caretaker?
Yeah, look at him, just like...
The group. I'm with the Shepley College of...
Did you have any disturbances last night, Karen?
Oh shit, there's actually someone with an Irish accent.
Well, bad things happen when you stray from the path.
Ah, don't stray from the path. Don't stray. The guy just looking all like...
Peaceful and quiet around here, huh?
knowing death is just over the horizon, just lurking around the corner, awaiting.
The end of summer. October 31st. Bloody sacrifices. Blessing of the harvest.
Blessing of the harvest.
Drink themselves silly. Not that they need any excuses.
The sacrifices are needed to appease the evil spirits.
Ah!
Keeps them from becoming hungry for souls.
So serious
Gary,
about
those are
it.
just
Like.
old- So, Gary, what do you see for us? Fortune? Great careers? Marriage, maybe?
Don't ask this guy that. He's miserable. Death! Death! Of course that was going to be his answer. Did you see the fucking cheese fest, like? Also, they need to start like getting into the killing now, because we're half hour into the film. The intro was pretty strong. Jump scare.
Sorry, Mom.
Are you fucking for real?
Just doing my nightly walk.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's dead.
Ah, of course, with him, death and it's just everything's dead and death, isn't it?
That's me! Be happy, 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 happy guy. Didn't listen to my advice.
She
Went off the trails.
didn't listen to my advice and went off the trails.
Take good care of them kids, Mom. Keep out of the
What
woods
did
and
you do to your
everything will be
sister, dude? We get another fucking jump scare now. I don't like. Yeah, we just slashed her. That was a dream then. Again!
I can't help but wonder what doors of mystery you might open to the man with the right, key?
Does that half-assed Jim Morrison shit really
Oh,
work with
fucking
cheerleaders?
hell. I'm mad curious, right, how the fuck Jenna Jameson is going to end up in this film. Why would she be an island in the middle of
Believe it or
fucking
not,
nowhere
it's a
now?
calendar.
What is the
Ancient
excuse going to
Druids
be, I
placed great
wonder?
importance on the passing of
Porn
seasons.
shoot?
They needed to track time, so they aligned these
Not really
rocks
that
with
much of a
the
budget
stars
in
in
it.
order to do so.
Yeah.
I don't think
Is
I could
it?
ever see a I thought that Samhain was a festival to celebrate some Celtic death god or something.
No, actually, that was just a rumor started by the Christians.
Well, Shay's right. The Christians were trying to spread fear of a religion they believed was evil in essence.
Well, there we go. That's kind of, in that sentence alone, explained Samhain in a different theory. So, thank you for that, I guess.
Harvest.
And survived by murdering and robbing travelers. Their bodies disappeared. The
They
travelers, that
murdered
is.
and robbed
But
travellers.
no one ever imagined that they were being...
What? They must have been solid. You don't fuck about with travellers. They're fucking crazy, man. They just don't let shit go. Don't fuck around with a traveller, like, mad.
Under these...
Sex. That's all you two can think about. You're getting really boring, you know that?
What's boring about sex? Well, nothing, except when it's with you.
What?
You sound like some Ted Raimi flick or something.
That would be Sam Raimi, Barb. Ted Raimi was Sam's brother.
She wouldn't be pulling out a fucking reference like that. Shut up.
You shouldn't go there.
Yeah,
They just found their bodies. Cleaned to the bones.
yeah, clean to the
No
bones.
place. It'll only lead you to hell.
Ah, only lead you to hell. You tell him, mate. Ugh. Whoa! Another jump scare. And here you go, Jenna Jameson.
Girl. I'm Jenny. Sorry I scared you. I slipped on some mud. and
Your
came
name's
down the hill.
Jenny as well.
They were supposed to meet me at the campgrounds just north of here, and nobody's seen them for days.
Well, so you've been wandering around on your own for days, have you?
They're no
Or...
help. They told me it was going to be 48 hours before they could do anything, so...
And it was at this very moment when the screenwriters really fucked up.
Keep going off on these adventures, and... So...
What?
I'm gonna keep looking.
What was that?
Good luck. I'm sure
I'm guessing that was a result of them. That was such a weird edit and cut to put it in.
That's...
Do you think her friends are those American tourists that Gary was babbling about?
I hope not. Poor girl.
And if it was, and they were found clean to the bone as he said, then she would have been made aware, because when she said she spoke to him, they said, oh, we can't do nothing for 24 hours, but if they had to report and said, yeah, we found your friends clean to the bone, she wouldn't be wandering around the woods looking for them. That was dumb.
Going back, this is not a good idea.
Change the CD, will ya?
Change a CD. Straight away? She would have heard that, surely. She, like, just walked out the door. There's all the lights in the back in the woods. How was the woods lit up like that? What the fuck was that supposed to be? No, she just hit the barn, which looks like it was just on... Well, she's dead like that? They killed her off like that? Off-screen death? Considering earlier they had someone on a poker with no arms and legs going around. No problem showing that. No problem showing a woman in half, but then that happened. I just get a feeling I was going to rush this film through now, and it's like, oh shit, better start getting killings in, rather than space them out. Make the film a bit less boring. Here we go.
What is it now?
Mine, bitch. I'd be like, oh, stab you in the fucking chest if that's what you want. Through his mouth. Again, like, it's like the gore level's just completely gone down. Is that supposed to be a jump scare? I can't tell.
Jim, this is not funny. Answer me, goddammit.
Oh, just sneak up from behind her, Eddie, and kill her. Come on. Another off-screen death. Fucking hell, like... I'm positive that the intro of this film was a different movie, man, or something. What? He's getting dragged under the bed now.
Hey, buddy. Am I on mute or what?
I mean, he's clearly fucking mutated. What are you talking about?
Think it's funny, fuckface? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here if I didn't want my sorry ass kicked.
Look at that.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Whose head is that?
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen Karen or Paul? Are you okay?
You didn't warn her. He's like, bitch, you need to go now. Like, no, just run.
Gary.
Gary, what are you doing, mate? Just pelted in. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Chained up like a gimp, mate. Good luck to you. What? He just turned up in the house like that? Well, he just decided to go out this year, although we've been around for fucking years. We're just going to go and kill everyone now. He just shoved his hand up his arse and he's ripping out his intestines from his... Yeah, he's ripping out his intestines from his arse. Okay, so they've gone back to being completely brutal again. Where's that been for the last fucking 50 odd minutes? Look at this! I think she's not hearing screaming. Getting strangled with his own intestines. I love that. Bit of a Ricky O moment there.
Alright, you got a lot of guts, Oscar.
And he farted.
What's a stink? Are you dying in there or what?
Are you dying in there or what? Look at that! Shit out his intestines. That's it, kick him in the balls. Fucking look at her, she's fucking him, huh? Kicked him in the balls, then in the leg and a knee. And a fuck, look at this! Where's this woman been the whole film? She's kicking ass. I hope they captured her. She like, and she comes back out and just like fucking whoops her ass again. That was awesome. It really shit if he's able to untie himself. He is. The last guy had to use a knife. This guy didn't even need a knife and he still got himself out. Is this Jenna Jameson here? So I was wondering what they're going to do with the character now. She just randomly turned up. They're like, oh yeah, forgot we had her in the film, innit? Shit, what are we going to do with the character? Just bring her in to get killed, I guess? We only got like fucking, you know, 15 minutes left, mate. What? Just, oh! That was a stab in the chest, like. The fucking cane doing that looks like a balloon. That's not a heart. That looks like a that looks like a fucking colostomy bag. Oh, like silicone, innit? My bad, yeah. That's actually a funny joke. Carefully, he's been rummaging through a fucking guts and body now for fucking like 2 minutes straight, and this guy's a fucking idiot. Ah, what the fuck? There was just rope there, he just run through fucking wire that was in between trees, like, that's hilarious. Ah, lucky mate. Ah, lucky. Just be waiting there, playing hide and seek, like. How the fuck did he let her get in there? So why wasn't she tied up then? It tied everyone else up, but then it just leaving her free roam with knives and everything. Is it like a game to him? Must be. Is that a baby? Yeah, and some random woman. Okay, that was pretty messy.
I wouldn't even fight it anymore. I don't even care at this point. You need to get out of here. I'm not gonna leave you here. Just hurry and go. I think there's...
Her acting is so bad though, like, I guess she's supposed to be like tired and like, out there, but she's literally just had a failed birth right in front of her and she's just like, just help yourself, get out. I guess I'll just be the next meal. Feel sorry for me. Hey, one quick selfie before you go. I mean, the kindest thing she could have done is while she's going to a okay. You know what I mean? Just kindest thing she could have done.
I recommend a hug. Just get up close to your opponent. Maybe try a little smile to relax them. And then get in close. Now I'm in perfect position for the neck break. Take my hand, perhaps caress their face. Again, don't forget the smile. Until I'm ready to break the neck, snap.
Oh, here you go. It's going to be that guy now, the teacher's boyfriend. She's going to stab him. That's the twist, is it? Yeah. But you stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Bad idea, bad idea. Don't, you idiot. That's gonna be worse.
I saw God.
Ah! A cannibal's like, oh, you killed him, you're one of us. Alright. I just fucking kicks her, bro. Like, grab his arm through and just snap it in half, like.
1, 2.
Ah, that's right, fucking kick him a bit. Nice. Oh shit, go on, girl. Ah, he's giving her a lick mid-fight, like. Powered up, innit? Ah! Smash his head in, go on. Crush it. Nice. Ah, she's having a flashback of all the characters, is it now? Although the guy, like, she killed him. So I don't know why she's flashing. Hold on, why is she flashing back at Jenna Jameson? She never... Yeah, it was the other two that met her. She don't even know fucking Jenna Jameson, Jenny's character is. Why the fuck was she flash? What? So she flashed back with the woman, with the guy that she murdered, trying to say, oh, that's what happened. No, you murdered him. And a flashback of a woman you never met. Okay. So they're gonna knock you out and then go, come back with us for the inbreds. Ah!
I saved what I could find. No one should be forgotten. Oh, but not you, child. You're special, aren't you?
Why did she, like, have purple eyes and kind of look possessed and like a demon then? What? Okay, so we're back after watching Evil Breed, The Legend of Samhain from 2003. What to say about this one then? It started off like really strong, like, you know what I mean? It was like really gory. I was like, holy shit, this is like a lot more gory than I was expecting. Starts off with quite a bang. You're like, oh, fucking hell. And then literally like for, I don't know, about 40 minutes or so then, it's just the characters just being school characters. Like, there's no real horror. It doesn't really flash back to anything. There was a few moments I laughed at with the characters and stuff like that. But there was no like horror or anything like that happening. No more murders. Jenna Jameson just randomly turned up in the forest. She's like, oh, I was looking for my mate. The ones who I was told that I gotta wait 24 hours until I can report a file of missing persons report, although the guy clarified, oh no, they're the two that were found skin and bone. So the police would have been like, oh yeah, the two that we found killed. But so I was a bit all fucking stupid and convoluted. And then she disappears from the movie and then just conveniently turns up captured. You're like, what? What? And these gore scene with her in it, like, you know what I mean, just fucking going through her. It's quite funny when he's going through her. And I was like, is that a fucking heart or something? It looks like a fucking colostomy bag. And then he bites it. He's like, oh, it's like obviously silicone. I'll give him that. That was quite funny, I guess, like, you know. But then, yeah, it's like, so for the same, for 40 minutes, fuck all really happens. Literally, it's just the characters talking back and forth for loads. And then when it gets back into the killing, and when the guys kind of like, the film goes, oh shit, yeah, we didn't sprinkle any killings out for the last 40 minutes, so let's just get us over done. We've only got 20 minutes left of the film, and you just kind of, oh, kill her. And then he's like, off-screen deaths. You're like, hold on, right in the beginning, you had a dude like in literally screwed, like no arms and legs, like a fucking barbecue, and you're like, well, that's pretty graphic. And then you grab off-screen deaths, and even some lame ones, and then they have the dude then when he gets fucking his guts ripped out of his arse, and he's just pulling at his guts, and you're like, hold on. So it's like, I don't know if like two different directors were involved in this. One of them's like, I don't like the hardcore violent stuff, and the other one's like, no, I'm all about the hardcore violent stuff. So it was like, rather than find a balance, he just went, all right, some scenes hardcore violence, other scenes off-screen deaths and shit. So it was weird. I'm torn between this, to be honest, because he kind of did a job for what he wanted, but that middle segment was so unbelievably boring and fuck all was going on. Like, I didn't hate it, but it was just a bit like, I'm watching a horror film, ain't I? You know? So it's hard, because it was like some of the parts in the gore kills are fucking really good and creative and pretty well done. It's like a Wrong Turn film, if you're into them. It's pretty much another one of them. Wrong Turn's better, if I'm honest with you. It's on the line, this one. The end kind of nearly killed it for me, how the woman just becomes possessed and turned all of a sudden then. Like, why? What? That was really confusing and weird. This film didn't really know where it wanted to go. So, on the line, but I admire the effort, but I'm just going to give it a dud, like, just because just go watch Wrong Turn or any of the other sequels, really, and most of them are better than this. Hills of Eyes, similar premise, watch that. I'd say the Hills of Eyes was better than this. What let this down is a huge segment of fucking nothing going on. He should have had, like, people getting killed off in between that, and they would have done well, you know, but it just felt like two different films, like the beginning and the end, and then just a boring fest. Like, just chop out that boring fest and just put them together, you know, good short film maybe, but yeah, I do feel bad giving this a dud, if I'm honest, because I admired the effort, and the gore was pretty decent when it was decent, but just not enough of it, and a lot of questions left with it, I guess, and I've seen films like this done better. If I hadn't seen other films like this, I probably would have given it a SPUD, to be honest, but it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, I don't let that put you off. Check it out if it looked interesting, I would say, anyway. But I got nothing much more to say. I've been Maniacal Mac. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.